Hi and welcome back to Warframe. Today we're going to build the Sybaris. That's the new weapon. It's in the Tenno lab for the blueprint for this. All the way at the bottom here. 15,000 replicate this once you've got the research done. The 3 days on the research is a bit of a killer, but if you can wait that long, then it does look like it's going to be good for the crits. What it's actually like, we don't know yet. It costs 2 Morphics, 800 salvage, 200 Rubido and 1 Former. I actually made sure I had a few Argon crystals just in case because I wasn't sure. Now 12 hours, 20,000, let's go build on this. Come back when it's done. And there it is done. It's actually done half an hour ago. I'm running a tad bit late because I would like to get this up today, but well, today's Sunday, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'll be able to get this done today. It all just comes down to whether I've got the time to do this or not. Okay, equip the damn thing, wherever the hell it is. I know they're in alphabetical order, but I miss them every time. There it is. Now, you've got to be mastery level 5 to use this. It's basically a dual shot weapon, and it has no polarities at all. There's about 23 on each. Slash, impact and puncture. Slash is slightly higher. With this thing though, it's the crits that come in to play. Magazine's tiny as well though, and the reload, ooh. This could be a decent rifle with a lot of work. This thing is actually pretty decent for a burst fire weapon. It definitely needs the crits. You've got to put a crit build on this, otherwise it's going to be crap. But at range, it doesn't have a kick. So as long as you can see past the bullets coming towards you, you can actually hit them and get fairly decent damage. And I think, oh, I missed. That is actually pretty nice for a weapon that, well, it's going to be massively overlooked considering the pistol that came out at the same time. That is definitely much better than this. That we are going to put a lot of work into. But with a couple formers in this is also going to be a fairly decent weapon. Mainly because, okay, the biggest downside to it is, well, it's mastery class 5. That seems a bit much for a weapon that doesn't really do that much damage. And has a clip size of 10. That means you can basically shoot 5 times before you got to reload. So a reload mod's going to help a lot. Obviously you're going to need the crit mods in there, which is basically all we have in this. That and max duration. The max clip capacity by itself might not actually be worth it. I don't know if that's one of us or one of them. Okay, good. Mainly because with that in by itself, it's going to give you an odd number of rounds. It gives you 13. Well, it's a burst fire weapon that shoots 2 at a time, so you're going to end up with that 1 round that's going to be pretty rogue. With wildfire could go well, but I still think building this as a crit weapon is going to be much better, because it doesn't have the kick most burst weapons do, so accuracy on it is great. Really great. I'm actually enjoying this weapon now more than I was when I first started using it. Because when you first start using it, it is pretty rubbish. But if you can bear through it till you get it done, drop a former in it, probably for a V to get the max duration in there. Save him. And it could become a pretty decent weapon. It's just the magazine size that has to be its biggest downside. Because only being able to fire it 5 times before you got to reload, you're going to have to be very careful where you aim it. But sometimes you still get a double kill like that. I love doing that. It only works if you can line them up properly though. Oh no. There he is. See, it's even taken out the Oxium Osprey. And they're not easy to kill. So it is going to take a little bit of work to make this decent, but it does show a lot of promise. A lot of people in this room. So we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. He ducked. It's not very fair.